Your referee is John Romero.
I'm telling right now, I seen a couple subs today. I seen some decisions, but I ain't seen a flat line yet.
I'm ready for a flat line.
I'm ready for a flat line, guys.
Well, I want to see if Juan's going to come out and show us that Aztec of boxing. He's 6'1". He has the range.
Right.
I want to see if he's going to put that to use right now.
Man, I love a lot of the dudes out of those boxing clubs as well.
Glove touch.
Glove touch may have been Matty's favorite. Ooh, cheap
Rico
to the
got
body.
pieced up a little bit already, but he's charging him down.
Ooh.
You can tell what he wants to do. He wants to get to the ground and get some of that jiu-jitsu going. Nice sweep.
Wow.
Martinez with heavy hips. Nice knee to the body.
Ooh, Uchimata.
Almost Uchimata. Oh, nice
outside
trip. Nice, right, almost to the mount.
Man. And those sort of scrambles are just so intense, just right out the gate. And this is exactly what I would be doing, yelling if I was their coaches. Slow it down a little bit. Let's make more calculated decisions.
Yeah, because Juan, he needs to get his feet on the ground so he can start wall walking up the cage. That Kimura from right there is just, it's not going to work. Rico, he needs to just be heavy on them right now and start throwing some of those ground and pound punches instead of just being in jiu-jitsu mode right now. He needs to get some of that ground and pound going right now, not looking for a sub, because he's stuck against the cage. He's not going to get a submission from there.
It's definitely significantly different. And right here, you see Rico trying to,
Nice punch to the kidneys.
Oh, nice little, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do that to a 10th planet person, buddy. We used to all that spinning stuff.
Man, and he just floated
Heavy
so
hips.
well right there. And that's what you do to the striker. You just let them burn their arms out. And right here, there
Nice
we go,
ground and
Ryan.
pound. There he goes.
And you can see Ryan just getting heavy with that shoulder as well, trying to cook him a little bit.
I like how Juan is trapping his arm off of his shin because he's so long at the bottom. He's able to pull those legs up nice and tall.
And
Oh, nice knees to the body.
Those don't feel good. And that's like one of the unique things about MMA, right? You go into jiu-jitsu, you give up side control, right? And you're fine there. And a lot of your training partners in practice aren't raining down knees. They'll touch you with them, but then you get in there and all of a sudden you're like, ooh, I did not like that. Here's this big scramble though, and then this was the whole round.
Right there, smart, body, head.
And right there, the reason why I like this round specifically for Rico is in previous fights, he's just done a lot of grappling, right? Now he's adding in the ground and pound. He knew what he wanted. He got in there and just started softening the dude up.
Yeah, you got to score those points. You got to be a little smarter. Not when you got somebody against the cage, a lot of your submissions aren't going to work. So
right.
Puffer them up with punches and try to get them to move and make a mistake.
Absolutely.
But he looked good in that first round. I would have given him that first round.
Yeah, absolutely. And Juan, I want to see what adjustments Juan makes. If it's me, I'm getting on those feints, I'm getting on that footwork, and I'm getting on that jab specifically. Make Rico close that distance on me being the longer fighter.
Exactly. You got to use that distance. You got to use that reach. That's what it's there for. Nice kick off the back.
And you can hear Juan's
nice head
corner
kick
calling jab.
Oh! Aztec of boxing. He's coming in hard now. Pause. Nice wizard. And trying to grapevine his leg.
Oh!
Can he get the sweep? Can he get the sweep and follow through? He needs to watch that arm bar though from the bottom. Oh, you can tell Juan doesn't know enough jiu-jitsu. He just gave up to guard.
And right here, you got to start forgetting about jiu-jitsu and standing up.
Exactly. Oh, attempted triangle. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Ryan is just being relentless.
He was in the strength and conditioning room, I can confirm.
A little bit. That was a deadlift. Nice knee to the shoulder. That is legal, folks. It's a knee to the shoulder, anything besides the head is legal. And, of course, the private evidence.
Whoa, man.
He's just weight rooming him right now.
And you know what? If you're that guy, then be that guy.
Oh, yeah, he's just sunning him right now. That's what we call that in the streets. He just got sunned.
I mean, everybody wants to be the flashy matador, but if you're not, then be the bull at minimum.
Nice
In
move
on the
by
body
Juan
lock.
to get out.
Ooh.
Nice roll. Now he's on top. Can he use that? Nope. Rico right back up. Oh, nice knee by Juan. Trip.
Man, the transitions.
The wrestling for Rico. He just needs some ground and pound right here. Come on, let's go and put the pressure and get this fight done, sir.
Yeah, I like to put his head, the crown
we
of his
go.
head. Oh, there we go.
Come on. Give us what we want. We
Man,
talking too
just
much.
big
Punches. There
shots.
we go.
And that's the only thing towards the end of that round I was worried about with Rico on top, right? Those long guys can always wrap their legs around, and all of a sudden you're getting swept. But here's some of the action. You see Rico.
Nice switch kick. Juan came in firing there, and then he kind of let him off the hook, backed up. Now Rico's right back into his world. Got the sweep here coming up.
Yeah, and you could hear Juan's corner yelling, jab, move, and he opened up with some kicks, and especially being the longer guy, you really want to rely on that jab early, right? Because it is so difficult with knees and head kicks and takedowns to cover distance when your opponent has a great jab, right? Right now, objectively, I got Rico up 2 rounds right now.
He's sunning him, like I said. I just want to see if he's going to go put himself on the line for that finish, or is he going to kind of camp out and get this decision?
I want to see Juan get on that jab, feint jab.
Juan got to sell out at this point. He has 2 minutes to get a W, or it's over. He can have a great round, but he's losing the fight. He needs to come out and just let it all hang out.
No kicks, just jabs.
Yeah, just let him swing. Oh!
He's
He's a runner. He's a track star. He's trying to save himself.
And you can see Rico trying to load up that big right hand when he angles to the right.
Yeah, Rico don't got no hands. He just needs to go and get that takedown, see if he can get some jiu-jitsu going.
Yep. I want to see Juan get back on those strikes.
He just needs to sell out. Throw. You can't wait for the perfect opportunity at this point.
To the body, one of the guys.
He got to let his hands go because as the seconds tick off the clock, he's losing. See, this is favoring Rico. He can just sit here and play around all day. He's already up 2 rounds.
Right. But on the other end, yeah, there it is.
Oh! Nice sweep in the middle of the takedown.
Man. In on the single. Rico tries to stun him again.
Uh-oh, Rico.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's separating. Yep. Man.
Wow.
Rico is just good
strong.
in those scrambles, man. And he's staying strong through the whole fight.
I didn't just tell him just get up. He gonna need some coaching opportunities there, homeboy. Just get up doesn't work.
And he's got like 20 seconds left to get something going.
Rico's being smart, scoring with the little strikes at the bottom, tapping it, make sure the ref doesn't stand him up. 10 seconds to go. Rico just gonna coast to this W right here.
Man.
Good smart fights.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I really liked the transitions for Rico. I mean, some of the takedowns were a little forced. However, once he failed on the first attempt, he immediately knew what he was going to next. A couple good outside trips. When he started to get smothered, he dropped down for the double right there. And more importantly, no matter where he ended up in the scramble, he's always like, no, I don't accept bottom. I stay on top. And that's how you win MMA fights.
Period.
And I mean, he looked good, man. He looked good. And I really liked some of Juan's moments as well, right? Like, he, in the second and the third round, dude, he landed.
He landed some shots, but he's sitting there waiting for the perfect opportunity. this is not boxing, it's MMA.
Right, absolutely. There's too many factors, right? You gotta really look, like, watch these tapes and figure out, like, all right, where are my areas for opportunity? Where can I develop a little bit more? You know, and I mean, he definitely has a lot of promise. Great frame for the weight class, still ultra young. I mean, the guy is still a teenager, right? So it's not like he doesn't have a shining future. It's, you know, all the opportunity for him, right?
Shoot, I'm old enough to be his daddy.
And I really like the Azteca boxing team as well. They got legit dudes in there, right? So get back to the drawing board, start working on your game, and just flourish. I mean, if I was that tall, I would live with the jab.
Oh yeah, well, it's a good learning experience. Starting off at 0-1 is not a bad place to start off. It's amateurs.
It's the best time to lose.
All you do is just learn it anyway.
Right, absolutely.
He'll learn how to stay under that jab, keep his hips down, and it's a good experience to go against a good grappler like that. Somebody who's just stronger than him in this weight class.
Right.
And that's what he's going to have problems with. This is going to be a terrible matchup for him until he learns how to use his length, use his jab, use his countering angles. And then he'll start trying to put pieces together.
Yeah, and you're going to get a lot of fights like Rico brought to him. Charging forward, trying to get through the strikes. You have to understand how to use your footwork and lateral
All
movement.
right, ladies and gentlemen, Epic family, what an incredible bout we just had right here. We go the judges' scorecards after 3 rounds. Your first judge scores about 29-28, Payan. Your next judge scores about 29-28, Martinez. And your final judge scores about 30-27 for a split decision victory by Ryan Payan.
That was a lot closer than we kind of anticipated. I mean, but I do kind of understand it because there were a couple.
Here at Boardwalk Recovery, we really guide you to the life you're meant to live through proven therapy methods tailored to your needs. Boardwalk is more than a substance abuse and mental health recovery center. It is a community and a family. Picking up the phone and reaching out for help was the hardest part for me, but when I walked into Boardwalk for the first time, I knew I had made the right decision. Boardwalk Recovery Center changed my life, and it can change yours too. No matter the circumstance or situation, we can help.
Need high-quality electrical services? Call Vaspros Electric. With 22 years of experience, we are Tesla certified for chargers installation and have the highest quality service in San Diego. Commercial or residential, we do it all. Restaurants, retail, home, and ADUs. We are a family business with all 5-star reviews. For more information, call 619-951-8337 or visit our website at www.vasproselectric.com.
I'm attorney Dan Fulkerson with Botta Fulkerson Law Group, San Diego's favorite bulldog attorneys. If you ever know anyone that's injured in an auto accident, motorcycle accident, or any type of personal injury case, they can call us today for a free case consultation. 619-333-5555.
Some things just don't make sense. So finding the coach that you're at least willing to work with is always something.
That said, I think a big element to this fight, because I do like K-Juan's jab, his lead hand is always very stiff and fast, and he does have the reach advantage.
Yeah.
I think a big part of this fight is, can Bailey get past that?
Oh, that was a great first right hand.
Ooh, big knees to the body already. And he's trying to jump on him.
He was not, obviously his goal is not to get taken down in this
Man,
fight.
those knees to the body are adding up quick. And these guys are getting them really aggressive.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
deep to the
push
face.
kick.
And Bailey's still in it.
Oh.
Oh!
Wow.
And
I was not expecting.
I was definitely not expecting
Not.
this.
I was not expecting Maddox to do the takedown.
And this is one of the biggest parts of MMA. Wall walking and grappling against the wall. It's a very unique circumstance. Ooh, Bailey's got his back. I'm sorry, K1's got his back. I'm trying to figure out what Bailey's doing right here. We got it. If it's me,
I would be trying to shake him off there. He's a little high on Bailey.
right.
Bailey could tripod up and start shaking him off. He's already going sideways. He can at least try and reverse it, at least get into his guard and start ground and pounding from here.
Right. And I like to make the guy that generally strikes, like K1, grapple, right? Now Bailey's big in top position. He's letting him up.
Oh, I'm surprised.
And now we're going to see who did the conditioning, right? I'm really surprised Bailey let him up.
Oh.
Trying to land that nuke up a right hand.
I was really expecting Bailey to stay more on the ground, considering we know he's a scrappy grappler. Ooh.
Yeah, and I really like the way that every time K1 comes in close, rather than allowing Bailey to fight in the pocket, he immediately clinches up and starts firing those knees, firing those big knees, and that's really what you do against the shorter, stockier fighter. Get a little replay on this. And
This is a great tactic, actually, considering that he lost to a grappler last time.
Right.
It seems he was really worried about striking first, hitting first, because obviously whoever hits first is already kind of dominating.
Right. If you land first, it means you have established the range first, right? So
Yes.
that means that you can be more offensive without the concern of getting countered, right?
Yeah.
Conversely, Bailey is still kind of struggled to find that range. He's looking for that big right hand. Now like we said, how's the conditioning?
I also think the big difference too is like Bailey's a debuter, so he's still got the nerves of his first fight jitters and stuff, whereas Maddox already has had a fight, so
Yep.
he's got the jitters out of the way.
He's smiling ear to ear. He's having a good time in there. Okay, Juan's cold as can be. Let's see who can make the adjustments in the second round.
Oh, that was a heavy right hand.
Oh!
Bailey really switched it up here.
Just big bursts.
Oh,
spinning
my
back
gosh.
fist.
He even shocked himself.
Man, Bailey's in there.
Oh my gosh, it's like a whole different guy in this fight.
Ooh. And here's where that cardio comes in. Check that kick. That didn't feel good.
Felt that. Oh.
Okay, Juan, you can't figure it out. I think he's trying to conserve it, be a little bit more tactical in his strikes.
And there's times to do that, but if you're getting hit, it's time to figure out a strategy to start hitting and moving
Right.
around.
I want to see some of that grappling out of Bailey.
Me too.
Okay, Juan is using that range. Ooh, and those punches are just coming up a little short as the rounds progress.
I can kind of see Bailey's actually setting something up here. I feel like he's at least trying to back him to the cage maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more body shots out of both guys. A lot easier to land on the body than it is on the head. His corner,
Oh, that was a heavy
Bailey's
hand.
corner's calling more body shots, more body shots. And K1 is settled down a lot.
There's
Ooh,
going
let's
for
see
a
what he can do.
takedown. Head's a little low on the takedown.
See if he can lock his hands. It looks like they're locked. Rip. Oh, no. Switch to the single. Oh, and just like that,
Oh.
K1 fighting the hands.
Yeah.
And I like this
There
right here.
we
I'm just
go.
going to, oh, he released. See if anybody can do anything with this last 10 seconds. Ooh, that was just.
Oh, that was a nice touch.
And just a little bit of a warning from the referee. You know, you guys got to understand, we're watching a sport.
Here at Boardwalk Recovery, we really guide you to the life you're meant to live through proven therapy methods tailored to your needs. Boardwalk is more than a substance abuse and mental health recovery center. It is a community and a family. Picking up the phone and reaching out for help was the hardest part for me, but when I walked into Boardwalk for the first time, I knew I had made the right decision. Boardwalk Recovery Center changed my life, and it can change yours too. No matter the circumstance or situation, we can help.
Need high-quality electrical services? Call Vaspros Electric. With 22 years of experience, we are Tesla certified for chargers installation and have the highest quality service in San Diego. Commercial or residential, we do it all. Restaurants, retail, home, and ADUs. We are a family business with all 5-star reviews. For more information, call 619-951-8337 or visit our website at www.vasproselectric.com.
I'm attorney Dan Fulkerson with Botta Fulkerson Law Group, San Diego's favorite bulldog attorneys. If you ever know anyone that's injured in an auto accident, motorcycle accident, or any type of personal injury case, they can call us today for a free case consultation. 619-333-5555.
They're fighting for real, so I get it, right? You know, especially in a debuter, that, you know, it didn't do that much. But nonetheless, man, a lot of near misses. I liked how K-Juan was conserving his cardio a little bit better, at least when appropriate, right?
Yes.
And I also like the way that Bailey finally looked for that shot, right? Because now K-Juan's going to be respecting those level changes, especially when you can get in that range, right? You don't want to do it outside of range, but if you can close that distance, control the center of the cage, you're sitting good.
This is going to be an interesting third round. I feel like definitely K-Juan had the first round. Bailey, I feel like, had the second round. Now I'm interested to see how this round goes. I feel like Bailey's really found his game now. K-Juan's, you know, he's adjusting. He found his kind of in the first, so now it's a matter of who's gonna dominate in this one. For
right.
Sure.
And I want to see some low kicks out of Bailey. Look how flat-footed K-Juan is. That'll really shut down the movement and allow him to land as the shorter fighter. Man.
I have never seen so many spinning back fists from the heavyweights before.
Definitely very dancing queen, you know. However, I'm into the flashy. Ooh, he's got on the body
definitely.
lock. Ooh. Wow. Look at K-Juan.
I'm surprised by how many takedowns we're seeing from K-Juan today.
I like it.
No,
Hey, you know what? And he's looking to take the back. Being selective with a ground and pound. Yeah, this is nice. I think he's got a wrist trap with his left arm
Looks like
on
he's
the
doing
inside.
a little damage to Bailey's nose. Looks like it's bleeding a little bit. That could be from the last round too.
And right here, K-Juan's smart, man. You just cook him for a little bit. Make him carry your weight. And then it looks like Bailey's maybe holding onto one of his wrists. He can't get it out.
I feel like he's trying to roll him over because K-Juan didn't have his hooks in, so Bailey was probably trying to roll out of it.
Ooh, he's pretty high right now, all slippery. If Bailey just lunged forward, he'd probably lose K-Juan.
Oh, there's a stand-up.
K-Juan's just trying to cook him a little bit. Oh, you got to watch out for that leg. However, there are no twisting leg locks in amateur MMA.
No heel hooks, no leg locks.
And I loved the first round out of K-Juan from a from a spectator's position, right? But I especially like this, right? This is him showing a new wrinkle in his game. He clearly has done a lot of work. Oh, and
That
he
was
gets
a good
turned.
reverse. Oh, but he's got an arm. I like that we got to see a lot more grappling in this round.
Absolute. Oh,
Oh,
man.
that was, man, the full
Man.
distance.
Man, hey, you know what?
That was an exciting 3 rounds, though.
That was an exceptional performance out of both guys.
Yes.
And there was, both guys had incredible moments. Man, those spinning back fists were close. It's, K1's probably like, man, I'm normally sparring guys a little bit taller, you know, those things are probably landing on big dudes, right?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, exceptional fight out of both guys. They both had their moments. These early amateur MMA fights are so difficult, right? Because you drill so many things in practice. You land so many things in practice. And then when it comes to competition, at times you walk away and it just feels like, dude, I know all this other stuff. Why didn't I execute? And that's the best part about amateur MMA. Go back to the drawing board, fill in the gaps, you know, wherever it would be, right? Could be with your diet, could be with your conditioning, could be with your mechanics.
Everything's a factor.
Right. I mean, in order to be even a high-level amateur like these guys, you really got to be fully committed. You got to be locked in and constantly looking to improve. So I like the fight out of both these guys. I mean, Bailey went against a guy who has some experience already, and that's a tall tree, right?
Yeah.
And then the person that I also really liked was K1. I mean, the dude clearly went back to the drawing board, specifically with his grappling, actually landed a couple takedowns, very surprising, and had a lot of really good strikes as well, right? So he looked good. I mean, not to say that he's a ADCC competitor yet, but I do like the submission attempts. I like the takedowns. You know, most fighters that aren't dynamic in their styles and can't do everything exceptionally, they have short, you know, they got short shelves.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got Carlos Kramer,
So
the
excited.
roaring lion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, another incredible bout inside the Epic 61 cage. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. One judge votes the contest 29-28. The other 2 judges have it down at 30-27. For your winner, out of the blue corner, K1 Matter!
Man, K1 pulls it off. My